So yeah, what's up YouTube? I didn't really plan on making a video today, but recent wrestling news has caught my attention, and it has caused me to come up here and talk about it. So just in case y'all didn't know, WWE has confirmed 6 new releases as of today, November 19th, 2010. These superstars are Shad Gaspard from Crime Time, Luke Gallows from the Straight Edge Society, or Festus, Vance Archer, and Caylen Croft from the Divas, and 2 Divas, Tiffany and Jillian Hall. Now, I don't know whether these people were released for cost cutting, because this is usually the time of the season when WWE releases people to, help save some money and cut costs, or just the fact that they couldn't find a reason to use them or something like that. I don't know the real reasons behind their releases, but they got released, and I'm not too happy about it. I'm not too happy about it at all. I mean, it's releases like these that just make me look down on WWE Creative even more than I do right now. I mean, they really made me mad when they released Shelton Benjamin and Mickie James, but this is ridiculous. I mean, they know that their tag team division is suffering right now. They know that their tag team division is in a recession. So why would they kill off 4 tag teams by releasing these guys? They pretty much killed off Crime Time, Shad Gaspard and JTT, which was a really good tag team. I enjoyed them. I thought they was really entertaining. Killed off the Dude Busters, Caylen Croft and what's his name, Trent Beretta. And I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what JTT's gonna do either. And then they killed off Kurt Hawkins and Vance Archer, which was actually a pretty good tag team themselves. And Luke Gallows was with Straight Edge Society, but Joey Mercury and him could form the tag team. I guess. But my thing is, instead of putting these guys good use, instead of using these guys to help revitalize, rejuvenate this recessive tag team division, you decide to release them because creative can't find nothing to do with them. That's retarded to me. What is up with the creative nowadays? They can't find nothing to do with nobody unless it's John Cena or Randy Orton or somebody in the tops, in the upper cards, in the main event status. It's not about the main eventers all the time, okay? Stop focusing just on certain superstars. Focus on the roster as a whole, the show as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Stop making the show about one person or about 3 people. You have 40, 50 stars on your roster, and you're going to spend 2 hours on 3 people? I don't know about you, but that's not fair. I just felt like WWE made a mistake releasing these guys, okay? They still had potential to be really good wrestlers, put on really good matches, and be put to some good use. But the creative, being as sucky as they are, and really not all that creative to begin with, can't find anything to do with them, so they get rid of them. Retarded. Jesus, the creative sucks, I swear. WWE creative, they need to get some new creative members. Really, they need to get people who are creative for one thing. I just felt like they released these guys when they still had something to contribute to the business, something to contribute to WWE. And that goes for the Divas as well. I don't know why the hell they released Jillian Hall. Jillian Hall was very entertaining. I love Jillian Hall. She could wrestle. Okay? She made a really good heel. Look, I understand that nobody cares about the Divas anymore. I understand that the Divas are not a priority, not only to WWE, but the fans anymore, since Trish Stratus, Lita, and all of them are not there anymore. But crap! They are wrestlers too! Alright? The females are also wrestlers. And unlike some of the people here in the YWC, I still appreciate women's wrestling. I still watch them. I still tune into them, when nobody else does. So, I can say that Jillian was entertaining, and I appreciated her. And, I didn't like the fact that she got released. And Tiffany either. Tiffany was a really good wrestler. She was attractive. Both of these divas were attractive, so, she was attractive. She could put on good matches, but I guess all because, she got in trouble with the law. She's not worthy of being in the WWE. Like everybody in the main event status, is perfect little angels. Nobody makes mistakes in the main event status. Now, I realize that I'm making these guys out to be much bigger or much more entertaining than they really are. But you have to understand where I'm coming from, okay? I'm not saying that these guys will be the next John Cena or the next Stone Cold or the next The Rock or the next Dudley Boys or the next Hardy Boys. That's not what I'm saying. What I am getting at is the fact that WWE dropped the ball with these stars. You know, these guys could have been something big. They could have been useful in some way. They could have been, you know, they were really good wrestlers. Okay? They had something to contribute. They had something in them, you know, that I like to watch, that I would want to watch. But WWE couldn't find it. They just didn't see it. Or they just didn't care about it. You know? And that's what bothers me. You know? That's what I dislike about creative nowadays. You know? They're so far up the asses of John Cena and Randy Orton and all these main eventers that they don't focus on the rest of the show. You know, I want them to make me care about the tag team division, or the Divas division, or the, you know, the mid cards, the lower cards. It's not always about the main event. Okay? Hey, you know what? You can argue that maybe it is. Some of y'all may say, well, yes it is. The show's always about the main event. It's always been that way since the beginning. You know what? Hey, you know something? I want to enjoy WWE as a product. I want to enjoy the entire show as a product like I used to enjoy it back in the day. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm contradicting what I've been saying in all my videos. You know, it's 2010. It's 2010. You know, this is the wrestling business nowadays, and I guess this is what we have to deal with. So, anyways, guys, what do you guys think about these releases? You know, leave some comments down below about, you know, the releases of Shad Gaspard, Vance Archer, Caylen Croft, Jillian Hall, Tiffany, and who did I miss? I know I missed somebody. I'm sorry, y'all. Who was that? That was, oh, Luke Gallows. There we go. And Luke Gallows. So, yeah, leave some comments down below about what you think about these releases. And, yeah, guys, this is your boy, the Alyx Man, signing off. I'll talk to y'all later.